I'm going to be sharing with you a video that I found on YouTube, and I will just let the video play. Of course, not all the opinions are shared by me, but I don't feel like interrupting all the time to let you know what I just know that I don't agree with. I don't believe, well, chakras, for all I know, may have some kind of reality to them, but I don't advise any sort of New Age spirituality or any sort of Eastern mysticism or any of that use of chakras or any alternative spiritualities. So I am a Bible believing Christian. So just assume that when you hear references to things that you may have questions about, don't assume that I share those opinions. So anyway, I want to share this video with you, and I hope you are edified by it. Okay, thank you.
What's good, y'all? It's the Black Horseman. Shout out to the UGC. Man, I was going to do this yesterday, but I had a lot of things to do. And I went ahead and checked out the Soul Train Awards on BET. And, I don't even watch TV that much, man, to be honest with you. Unless it's sports, boxing, something like that. But I ended up catching this, award show because I wasn't doing nothing. I'm just, chilling with the wife. And I just noticed that, they had Tisha Campbell and Tashina Arnold. We know them as Pam and Gina from the Martin Show. And, they was up there, hosting the show, doing their little thing or whatever. And they kind of made it like a 90s type of show. Whereas they had certain artists like Belle Biv DeVoe, had Carl Thomas, Faith Evans, and then they had like new artists on there like Jaquise and who else? What other artists I seen from the 90s? They had John B, Donnell Jones, so on and so forth, right? So I'm like, okay, that's cool, I'm an 80s baby, so I like to see the 90s artists. We don't get to see them. They don't play hardly their music no more. We don't get to see them put out no new albums and new music that much. So it was good to see them perform. And I started to pay attention to what was going on in the crowd. I was definitely impressed with Faith's performance. She definitely, I think that was probably the best performance of the night. Faith definitely came a long way and evolved vocally. But that ain't even the whole point of this video, man. There was one part of the show where they did a dedication to Erykah Badu. I know they gave Faith Evans the Lady of Soul, but I'm not sure what type of award they gave Erykah Badu. But if you watch it, man, this woman, she does a lot of weird things. And I've come to the conclusion that this woman is a vessel for something else, man. For a whole nother mysterious purpose than a lot of us realize. And, I've been a student, of this planet. I like to observe different things. Things that I don't understand, I study, research. And, she gave her speech after she got presented her award. And I noticed that, she started her performance. I can't remember what song she did, but you'll notice she used different colors, backgrounds. And she started with the red, and then it went like from red to like orange. And it was like this yellowish and then green and then blue and purple. And I started saying, wait a minute here. And then I noticed she had this some type of device over her crown, over her head. It was all gold. You could tell it was like suspect color schemes and all that stuff was going on, I think she did a massive ritual right there on BET at the Soul Train Awards. And I mean, it was real quiet. It was like all the attention was on her, of course. She had all these colors, so it's like, if you know anything about these different colors, from red all the way up to the blues and purples and the, golds, it's like you got chakras, color chakras in your body. If you don't know what chakras are, you can research it. Spelled CHAKRAS, chakras. And we emit these energies, regularly, whether we conscious of it or not. But you got certain vessels or witches or whatever y'all want to call them that know how to master extracting the energies that you emit from your chakras. And man, she definitely did a ritual, man, right there on the Soul Train Awards. And she had that device. I felt like that was a tool used to absorb all the energy that was being emitted towards her from the audience, so on and so forth. And but I was paying attention, like, man, I didn't mention to my wife, like, you see what's going on? She's like, yeah, I see. And so if y'all get a chance, check that out. But another thing I noticed, man, her background singers were all men, tranny looking, muscular, just homosexual looking, right? They were homosexuals, you can clearly tell that. And as she was singing, they're, putting the camera in the audience and all of that. And I'm like looking at these so-called women, and they got these strong, physiques and, big face, big skull, it wasn't looking right, man. And I'm sitting here like, man, this is nasty. Straight up nasty, man. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of artists that I recognize from the past or whatever. I mean, and it's like you're hearing it nowadays. I've been hearing a lot of this talk about Dwight Howard, him coming out and him being with a tranny. I've seen the group Kid and Play, the rap group. If y'all remember them from the 80s, the 90s, they look like they together, looking homosexual and all of that. And I'm just looking at BT like, this is just disgusting, man. Like, who watches this shit? You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the main reasons why I don't even watch TV no more, man, because it's always some agenda with homosexuality, transgenderness, and it's like they are promoting it. I get it, these guys and women, they do what they doing, but it just seems like there's an agenda. So I stumbled across this channel that's called, I'm going to put the link in the description, and this is just optional. Y'all don't have to look into this information. You don't have to believe nothing I'm saying. You don't have to research this. But I stumbled across this channel called The Rabbit Hole Productions. And it blew me away, man. Pause. It shocked me. Because this dude was pretty much talking about the mysteriousness that had been right in front of our face this whole time without us even realizing it. Thinking that the common female entertainer or actress is really female. But they're really the opposite gender, transgendered. And the typical male that we might think of, that we think is all masculine and tough and gangster and sold drugs and being a pimp and all of this stuff, is really a female. They're just transgendered. I mean, it's just, y'all gotta just watch it, man. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm a truth seeker, man. So I want to know truth. I want to know what's really going on out here, And if it's some fraud, I go hard on that shit, man. Like, nah, this something ain't right. I don't make my assumptions, But like they say, if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. You know what I mean? And he was just really kind of just putting up some images of certain artists, and you looking at it, and he's explaining it, I'm like, damn, bruh, this dude right. It don't look right out here, man. It's a twisted society, man. Are we really ran by transgenders, and have we really been fooled to think that a lot of these so-called artists that they glamour up and put all this makeup on and make it look like they beautiful women, they really men out here? And these men that we think is all, got these fades, and, they wear the ball caps, and they look all, tough out here. Is these really women? Have we been really tricked into believing something that's not even really real? And, he went on to say that this is a part of the agenda, man, to be initiated. They're into this, they got this deep occult thing going on where you have to take this oath, and you gotta literally, their children have to be switched, where their children may seem like they're girls, but they really was born boys. And you see a lot of, I've done a video before with this Jaden Smith situation, and he dresses like a girl, and then the daughter dresses like Will Smith's daughter dresses like a boy, I think Willow. And it's like being in this industry, they have to portray this transgenderness. And it's crazy, man. It's absolutely insane. And I cannot get with this society, man. I just can't. But you know what, man? I am going to do my part to find truth, to reveal truth. And like I said, I'm going to put the link in the description. If y'all get an opportunity, check out the Soul Train Awards, and you'll see what I'm talking about, man. Just look at the audience. Look at Erykah Badu's performance. Look at her background singers. And just look around, man, at what this has turned into. And you make up your own assumptions from there. But that's all I got, man. Links is in the description. It's Black Horse. I'm out.
I would like more people to understand exactly why we're seeing these divas being used like this. And not all of these divas were even born female, so that's another thing. A lot of these divas were sodomites, and a sodomite is a male who has either castrated himself or just is in some way making himself female, and to become to fill this role of a high priestess or something like that, and worship of this goddess. So I would like people in the truth community to be more understanding of exactly what is going on here, and not simply skirt around it by calling them witches, but not really getting to the root of the issue, which is goddess worship. It needs to be called out, and more people need to be made aware of exactly what is going on. These are rituals. They are literally worshiping Lucifer in plain sight. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. God bless you.